So we are standing in the prepped tree planting area. We've got holes dug, trees spaced out, ready for the students to come and create a future forest. We're planting a suite of local endemic rainforest species that would naturally occur here on the riverbanks. And you can see we're building on past year's planting. So behind us here is another area of restoration that's already been done. So we're just building an extra buffer around that edge to help protect the riverbank and look after water quality and make a beautiful recreational space for everyone to enjoy. And the best thing is that the students get to come back and see it grow. It grows up as they grow up. Beautiful planting.
And normally, yeah, especially if they're wet, they'll come out really easy like that, like turning them upside down, and careful to keep that soil all together. Okay, I also want to make sure when I put him in the ground that he goes straight, because he'll grow much better if he's straight. And I'll make sure that he's going to go right in the ground, below the ground surface, which is this here. We don't want it sticking out of the ground. And then we're going to push that, and I reckon he's pretty good, like straight and everything, because you can always straighten them up a bit with a bit of mulch. But we just put a bit of mulch on, which is this out of the buckets we have around, and you can sort of make sure that it stands up straight. But it also, this is going to stop the weeds from coming in, so we can look after the tree and get it up. It's going to keep the moisture in the ground. Might even provide a bit of food for the tree later too when it breaks down and there's lots of earthworms in the ground.
Chosen 3 activities. So one is about looking at the variety of leaves and the different parts of the leaves, the different parts of flowers. Hence we have all these leaves.
And our handy.
That's great.
And lenses. And so then we're looking over here. How trees just grow really slowly, and how they provide so many different important things to people.
Basic pollination, very basic pollination.
Wonderful.
And then they get to make, they're going to use these mats to create a picture of perhaps one of the pollinators. Using the pictures of the leaves, they might start off with a body and then put a few different leaves to do their own, whatever they want, to make either a pollinator or another flower, or just picture art.
We could think of as Rocky Creek Dam, and then moving through various parts of the catchment, some urban development, rainforest remnants, industrial centres, and there's some good things going on in the catchment. There's also some bad things going on in the catchment. So we're going to show the kids what's good and bad, and hopefully they can work out and have a look and see what they can do to help their own catchment.
Yeah, excited to teach kids all about river health and river bugs. So we've got a sample from an unhealthy section of the Wilsons River here, and then over this side we've got a nice, pristine, healthy stream ecosystem that Alice is showing you there. And so we're going to get the kids to collect bugs from good and bad, and then we're going to have a look at the different communities that exist and tell them why they're there.
This is my recyclable pallet. We're just about to get ready to talk rivers, what happens on them, why we're here. They came from the bottom of pallets from the produce store, so they just gave us, it's just otherwise a waste material, but it's perfect for this sort of art. And we'll tie them to the fence line when we're finished and leave them there for people to enjoy for a few days.